Hello everybody! Love starting my vlogs like that. It's quite a warm day. A bit humid, I'd say. I don't know what the time is. I think it's maybe 20 to 2. I've been up since 11. Watched an episode of VR, had Weetabix and a cup of tea for breakfast. Honey on my Weetabix, of course. Played a mission of XCOM 2, which I think I'm getting the hang of now. I think that's important to disclose. Had a shower, cleaned my piercing. Didn't do any yoga. And I've not meditated for a while either. But it's Monday, moon day. Let's get back into the good habits. Maybe I'll even go to the gym. Who knows? I ought to, because I've bloody been charged. What was I going to say? Yes, errands today. Obviously I got my piercing done yesterday, which I like, but today I'm gonna get my film developed in my camera, which I think will take some time, so I'll try and get that done first and then I can come back, because I think it takes like an hour or two, maybe even quicker. I'm not going to give up this search for the journal. So I'm going to Google journal shops in Manchester. Oh, all that lavender's now like dead. That's such a shame. What else? I'm going to try and do some more admin-y bits for getting my room booked and stuff. I sent one of the places that was really affordable. I sent an email yesterday saying, hey, do you supply table and chairs? Because they didn't have any information about that. Sorry, I was just in my own head then. Plane. Okay, £10 to get my film developed. Really easy. I got a little bit panicked just because of the nature of my life. I mean, you heard about the story of getting my ear pierced yesterday. It had like this weird drop-off box form outside, and I thought you only rang if you really needed help. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be so annoying, but didn't even know what my type of film was. But yeah, 2 working days, they're saying. Easy peasy with me. Don't know what to do now. Obviously I should get a nice coffee somewhere. Come on now, let's not be stupid. But so that's one of my errands done. Journal shop, journal shit. That's a nice pub. It's quite new. In the arse ended nowhere. No, this is like backhand coats. Yes, what should I do? I could go to Social Refuge. I don't really fancy my usual. I've not had much to eat yet, apart from my Weetabix, but I've also not been up that long. I'll just follow my intuition, won't I? Because that's the guiding compass. I really want this green fucking 411-page journal. Like, I really want to be able to journal. I miss journaling. Why is it such a fast? Why do you think it is? Why don't they want me to have it? I've come to the same place I went to yesterday because I fancied a change. They didn't have filter coffee when I came in yesterday, which is fine because I know that they like to turn the machine off a few hours before they close, but it's not even 3 o'clock. I went to order food, part of the brunch menu, and I had to check if the kitchen was open, which they're open for like another 4 hours, so don't know what's going on there really. But hey, I've got my food ordered, coming. I wanted to stink, but I shouldn't do. Look at this, incredible, incredible. So after I had my scrambled egg, I read a bit of Giovanni's room. Super good, super good. I just read the bit about Giovanni's backstory. because I'm close to the end now. Then I went across the road to Nomad, but it was pretty packed. I didn't think it would be, but it was busier than it was yesterday. And with that means that the Wi-Fi isn't really good. So I just read a bit more of Giovanni's room there. A few things. United Agents have opened their 100x100 submission thing, which is like you submit maybe the first 3 chapters or 10,000 words of your book, and they'll give you feedback on it. Or randomly selected feedback. I applied last year, didn't get through, but I'm just gonna brush up the beginning of my book again and see. I'll just send that off. I'll send that off in whatever state it's in. So I want to get that done. I think I'm gonna I didn't know if I said, but the place, the Delhi Theatre place, got back to me and said that they supply tables and chairs, which is excellent. And I just thought I'd buy myself a portable projector. I've almost purchased the Green Journal off Amazon, which is not something I want to do. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. So I'm going to book this place. I'm just walking to Social Refuge because I know that they'll have Wi-Fi and good stuff. So, just got some admin-y bits to do, I guess. But getting those steps in, back and forth. Oh, I didn't end the recording. I'm getting annoyed. I'm trying to book the fucking website on the website for this room. Oh my god, that man's been drying his hands for fucking ages in that toilet. Genuinely about 3 minutes. And it's telling me my password's wrong. I only made the account yesterday. I know my password isn't wrong. I saved it on the laptop. And the link to reset the email isn't working, so it's just a stupid waste of time, isn't it, really? Why do these things happen to me? So it's like twofold, like the email saying it's wrong and not getting sent an email to reset my password. It's not my junk. It's not the Wi-Fi because I've changed. I would just log in as guest, but because I have my booking saved, the period of times I want, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, it's got that booked in. Like it's in, like when you go to the cinema and you click a seat, it keeps it saved for some stupid reason. I've just come to the weird bird poo canal place. I'm here. Guys, I think I was only in that place maybe 40 minutes, 50 minutes. But the first 30, I was getting so overstimulated. I wanted to cry, I wanted to smash my laptop up. That was so needlessly difficult. So I was looking at room 3 yesterday. Had it all locked in because I kept going back to the website. I noticed that it had, like I said, like the cinema thing, it had a tab where you could view your previous bookings. It will say, oh, you've already got this. And it was from 1 till 4. This is for room 3, which is like, I want to say room 3 is £19 an hour or something like that. Yeah, but couldn't log in. My password was wrong apparently, over and over again. So I even down to I sent an email, but even the email it's somehow sent from my iCloud, which is not a usable email. So I had to copy it again, and even that was a faff. Like it would just open up a new email. But eventually I sent it. I got a reply just near before I was packing up, and they were telling me to just send a screenshot of this to some guy at sorry, now that I'm thinking about it, they wanted me to send an email of a screenshot of the issue to some man that worked at the theatre, but the issue is I can't log into my account. So what extra information are they going to get from a screenshot that says incorrect username or password that I haven't already given them. That, now I'm thinking of that, that is just infuriating me. I've given you, anyway, whatever. So I just, as a guest, I paid for room 7, I think it was. And then there was that man. He was kind of like a drunk. He entered just before me, and he just walked across the road and put his hand out to stop traffic. So he was annoying, genuinely. And I was right behind the toilet, and he was blowing. The hand dryer was going off, genuinely eons. What else was annoying me? Well, I got the first 49 pages. So so it was the United 100 times 100 submissions thing. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, why don't you just get a bit louder for me? Blow dust in my ear. Fantastic. Now I've actually got dust in my eye. I go onto the Instagram post, and this is that's the Instagram post announcing that it's open. They have no details on how to submit it on that post. You have to check, not even on the post, it's in the bottom of their description, and it says check previous post on how, well no, maybe it's not at the bottom, but it says in the description or caption, check previous post on how to submit. Check their previous post, it's about something completely different. It doesn't take me too long to figure out what they meant. Is just try and find another post mentioning 100 times 100, so not their previous post, but their last post about 100 times 100. Get the submission details. It's the first 3 chapters or 50 pages, and I assume that means 50 pages with regular formatting, so like font 11. Oh, I think mine might have been on font 12. Whoopsie. Times New Roman double spaced. So I took that from draft 2.5 of Threads of War, and I put it in its own document. I'm gonna just rewrite another cover letter. I could use the one from last year, but I'm not the same person as I was last year. Definitely not, but I'm still, the same old shit is still happening to me. So I've got that ready. What else was there? Oh, when I went to pay for that stupid thing, my card just kept declining. Not like, oh, I have to approve it in the app, it just said declining. So I thought, wow, have I not paid for like Microsoft? Have I got a Microsoft Office yearly subscription that's come out of my account, and I've got near zero money? But no, I've got money, just kept declining for some reason. So I had to transfer money into my Monzo and then use my Monzo. And I really had to check in with myself and thinking, like, is someone trying to stop me from booking this room? But if they are, I have free refund up to 48 hours before, I think. And you only pay the other £30, so it's £60 overall for 3 hours. Bit steep, but I can cancel it up to 2 days before and have a full refund, and you only pay the other £30 on the day anyway. So that's one thing. What else was there? There was probably things I want them later, but it was just genuinely so infuriating and frustrating that I can't interact and interface with the world on a regular level. That's what it feels like, and I know it's on their end. None of that's my fault. I just got so much heat and anger rise within me, and it feels like a common thing. It's just so fucking annoying. I don't know. Definitely shouldn't bother buying a guitar, should I? Even that, looking back at that was a complete faff. Why tell me I can order it? And they were very lovely, but why tell me I can order it when it's just more like a reservation? Grey hair, fantastic. Well, I've already had it. I know I've had grey hairs. But I did get a lovely message from my grandma. So my grandma's brother, so my great uncle, but he's lived in America basically all my life, so I don't really know him. But when his family, I go and check one of the earlier vlogs, but I got talking to his wife Janet, Auntie Janet, recommended Lonesome Dove, and she's passed on a message through my grandma to say that she's captivated, which is really lovely, because she was turned down by the size, so that's lovely to hear that she's like my recommendation. I'm just gonna go home now, there's nothing else to do. It's just really, it's 5 to 6. I misunderstood, I wasn't eating at my grandma's, which I kind of didn't know, I just forgot, but she's given me some salmon, in my bag, but I meant to pick up something with it, which I didn't know I was meant to do. Yeah, I don't know why have I stupidly thought. Anyway, I think I just thought, oh, I'll just cook up the salmon on its own and eat it there, which is just a silly idea. But walking home now, I'm going to swing by the co-op. I don't want potatoes with it, but maybe I'll get like a bag of coconut rice. I don't know, but it's going to rain soon. I feel super fed up. No, I don't feel too fed up. It's just, I just feel drained. And I feel like I don't know, made a mistake with the booking, which maybe it was trying to tell me I shouldn't have booked because there was no reason for it to be that difficult. Oh my God. Sorry, I was relaying everything to my grandma. And I've just remembered again how they were telling me to send a screenshot of the thing, the issue. Oh, whatever. Hate being autistic in this world. And it doesn't help that I've got an Aries moon and a Scorpio Mercury. It just gives me an acerbic tongue. Oh, I'm actually going to kill myself. Well, I'm not, am I? I'm not going to do that, but Mum's going to get tickets for Miss Saigon, which is great. I've been talking about it for ages. I think technically she promised to get them for my birthday. But in the midst of all the stupid chaos that was happening booking the room today, she's been texting me, trying to work out time, sending me theatre tickets. Well, these look good, blah, blah, blah. Just basically one woman. I can't even explain it. I'm not going to insert the tickets to the conversation, but just loads of like screenshots coming through of seats and tickets. I don't know. It's just, long story short, I've said that Thursday looks well. I've just asked Eliza because Eliza was mentioning it only yesterday about wanting to see Miss Saigon. Then Mum's like, oh, we can look at other dates. This one works well. This one works well. Sending me screenshots of all. Send me screenshots of all. I'm actually just going to fucking explode. This is not. Basically, I tell her that Thursday will work fine. And she's like, well, we can check Tuesday and Wednesday as well. And then she's sending me screenshots for tickets for Tuesday and Wednesday, which is just like, she's not listening to me. Really gets to me. I've told her that Thursday's free. And then she said, well, we can FaceTime tonight if you want. As if there's more discussion. I've already told you the date I'd like to do. And then even after you asked if we could FaceTime tonight, you're just sending me more and more screenshots of tickets. And I know she's doing this because she thinks I'll enjoy it, but it's just... This is not good. This is not good. Just took a moment and tried to draft a response to explain what's going on. I understand what she's doing. She's trying to give me more dates to present if Eliza can't do it. But I already told her, and this is what I've just explained the message. I've told her that, well, if Eliza can't go, I'd love to come with you. I'd already said that. And this is in the midst of all the other things that are going on today. I'm just receiving more and more. Like, it becomes overwhelming to read, to examine, like it. And she knows I'm waiting to hit back. So why would she think I'd then go and shout out all these dates? It's actually, I can't deal with this. Why can't she communicate with me properly? And I would like to say that I have said this is a long-standing issue. It has been heightened during this vlog. Like the frustration, all of it. It's just annoying. Also, she's on holiday. What is she doing on her phone, just looking at booking tickets? Again, I know she's trying to be helpful. I know that, but it's not helping me. It's not helping me at all. Oh, and a fucking another parcel, because why wouldn't she stop ordering stuff? Oh, fuck's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's been gone 5 days. No, she's been gone 4 days. For fuck's sake. Now this has come off. Please, for the love of... Oh, that's good. What is going on? Hello? God, do you want me to kill myself? I just want to highlight, like, in the midst of all that, you know, just the green, this green cap coming off this key, which is not a big deal, but why then? You know, why then? And I feel like I stink. I'm gonna have a cold shower. This is not good. My mum's replied. She's saying she's not trying to overwhelm me. She's hearing me. She's hearing what I'm saying and to disregard the information I gave her. Oh, and it's not a big deal. It is a big deal when I'm walking down the street and I feel like I want to explode in a matter of minutes because you're overwhelming me. I was just about to start this clip apologising, but that isn't beneficial, is it? Because this is just me being honest, and I don't know if I'm not being fair, because I know I feel like I'm relaying a balanced perspective, like I know you're just trying to be helpful, but it's not fun. It's not fun to be going through your day and encountering this many obstacles. So I'm going to put my phone on charge down here. I'm just going to go upstairs and have a cold shower and breathe, because I just don't get it. Oh, fucking got salmon in my bag. I didn't go to the co-op either. I forgot because I was thinking about my mum. Let's see. No, why would we have packets of rice? That would be too simple, wouldn't it? Okay, this is fine. Oh, it's the wrong way around. I'm gonna... Okay, kettle's already pretty full. I'm gonna cook some pasta. Well, let me check there's actually pasta before I do that, because I've been fooled before. Right on the back. This pasta, probably top 2 carbohydrates, should be at the back of the cupboard. Sorry, I know this, I just seem like a bitch, but it's like, I don't know, if this is the first vlog you're watching, hi, I'm Jalen Roberts, but like, just watch the past 2 or 3 as well, because it all is adding up. It's gonna rain as well, and I've put this washing out. Is it even dry? Yeah, it's dry. Okay, I'll take those out. That's a win, isn't it? Guys, I'm actually about to have a meltdown now. I'm trying to cook food. Blunt knife, whatever. Try and salt the pasta water. Somehow it is completely... I've done this so many times. Basically completely misses. This spaghetti, I try and pull... Oh, of course it's just done it perfectly then. Try and pull them out. I've got some in there, and because they're like corkscrew, they all get pulled out together. Rips the bag up, and this is minor. I know people are dying, people are starving. It's not the point. I'm just trying to display how it feels that for whatever reason there is a resistance to natural interactions I have with this world. I walk past with washing and clothes snag on the scooter. I enter my house and my cardigan's button gets trapped on things. Day in, day out, and I'm capturing, and they leave my brain quite quickly, I suppose. Like, I know I've had frustrations throughout this vlog series, none are coming to mind now. None are coming. Well, you know, the drive up here from London, that was stupid. But it's just, I don't know. I'd be curious if this ever gets any viewers, which I don't. Who cares if it is? This is. Even if there are no viewers, this vlog still serves as a witness to the lunacy of my life. And it's not me going fast. Sometimes that makes it worse, absolutely. That's probably what the key thing was about. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that's the entirety of it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. I just feel alien. It makes me feel so alone. Why is this? Oh. What is this? Give some garlic. If you've not guessed already, I'm not going to the fucking gym. Probably end up killing myself there with a fucking free weight. Despite what it looks like or not, I'm able to regulate myself to I think a fair degree. Like I was going back to social refuge where that stupid thing wouldn't work. Oh, the card thing. What's wrong with this garlic now? The bulb is fresh. I kid you not, that's not normal, is it, for garlic? Maybe it is, but I've never seen garlic like that. I'm just going to throw it away, I can't bother. It was squishy as well. Of course! Do I have any pre-chopped garlic? This is dark garlic? Yeah, it's here. Fantastic. I don't know. No one's watching, but even now I'm thinking like I just feel pathetic. I'm wondering if I look pathetic. But it's super hard. It's super hard to, like I said, not feel like I'm able to interact with this world normally. And I think if you're neurodivergent, you probably get that. But I don't like to just blame it on that. I'm not diagnosed, but obviously I'm autistic as fuck. And just circling back to my mum, I think why it stings more is because, she's known me my entire life, hasn't she? She knows me better than anyone. So, if she doesn't understand why I'm getting frustrated at things, if she's unable to understand what I'm talking about, if she doesn't understand that when I'm asking, what did you guys have with your burgers, and she's answering to me bun, and then she's getting confused why I'm getting irate, it literally, I don't know. Wow. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? I'm just really ready for my life to change. I want to move out. I want my independence back, and I want to find people that get me, which I don't think I've really. No, I know people that get me, but they're not watching these vlogs, are they? So it's their choice. Well, at least this vlog will probably be longer than 12 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to turn that off. I'm going to get in the shower now. Turn them both off. Wouldn't be surprised if I came down and they were still burnt though. Feeling marginally better. Had a teensy cry in the shower. Took my shirt off. And I didn't smell, which meant my shirt smelled sometime, but my shirt didn't smell when I first put it on. So unless my sweat, I don't get it, but had a bit of a cry in the shower. Made my pasta, which, yeah, I think it's kind of snowballing on me now, just how much feeling like I don't belong in my own household. I'm sinking in. I'm thinking about quote unquote running away, but I just want to get out of here, even though I don't have I can't even get this pasta on the fucking spoon or the fork. It's fine. Wow. And I do have a great relationship with my mum, and she does so much for me and so much for my brothers, but that's kind of what I realised in the shower, that I think I've put up with a lot of shit as well. And I've not really, and I guess do I expect more from her than I get my dad? Me and my dad are never going to have the relationship I think I'd like to have had with my dad. That's something I've settled. I think me and my mum will get there, but there's never been really any accountability on her part. I won't get into it, but yeah. Fucking hell, this is rough, isn't it? I again forgot about vlogging. I had a phone call with my mum. It was pretty chill. I just thought, yeah, I don't think she understands the extent for like how overwhelmed and worked up I get, which isn't solely her responsibility. And I do snap, and she definitely gets some displaced anger. But before that was, I don't know. Played some XCOM 2 just then. I'm terrible. I'm really bad. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But hopefully when the Star Wars Zero Squadron, or is it Zero Company? Zero Sub Company, I think, comes out, it'll be a bit better. I know it's not the same. It's the same genre, but I'm really excited for that Star Wars game. But yeah, I'm not good at XCOM 2, and also because it's on the PS Extra thing, so it's streamed, so it's just a bit laggy and a tiny bit glitchy. Come on, little Clark Kent curl. My summer bowl shreddies, and I remember I didn't pick up any saline solution from Boots in all the hullabaloo today. Oh fuck, the floor's wet. That's my fault, absolutely. Well, it's not Moaning Myrtle's fault, is it? Listening to Frank Ocean. That's annoying, but I'm going to clean my piercing in a minute. Even though I can't be bothered. Does anyone else ever think that the second half, when it transitions to the second half of the song in Pyramids by Frank Ocean, It sounds a bit like Danny Elfman's Spider-Man theme in some way. That bit there. Ooh, Jacob Collier moment. Jacob Collier reminds me of those tiny people that Freddie Highmore and Madonna would do in The Invisibles. Cleopatra. Hi, it's 5 minutes to 4 in the morning. Let me tell you what I've been doing. I actually don't know what I've been doing since 1, but at 1 I was on FaceTime to Jess, and I gave her the episode 3 and episode 4 synopsis of my show, which was a delight. And then I watched 2 episodes of ER. I'm almost at the end of season 5. Wow, I'm absolutely blitzing through it. I love television. Anyway, this is the end of today's vlog. Oh, and I finished my I sent off my synopsis and cover letter and extract for United Agents 100 times 100 thing. So I'm really happy. I'm happy.